and welcome everyone who's joined today. My name is Alina. I'm a specialist in investment migration for Holborn. I'll be telling you today about the Greek Golden Visa program. As some of you might heard, the program is changing at the end of this month. So I'm going to talk about the main requirements to participate in the Golden Visa in Greece, and also about the upcoming changes and what will be the new options and how we can help you with that. So during this webinar, I'll tell you, of course, about our company, what we do, how we can help you. I will explain you a little bit more about the industry in general, and then we're going to jump into the Greek Golden Visa program, talk about the process, the main benefits that the program can give to its participants. We're going to also cover some real estate options that we currently offer our clients and that are really hot on the market. And at the end, I'll just take some questions that the crowd might have. Also, I already have some questions from the registrations, so I'm going to address them at the end as well. So let's start talking about Holborn. The company is established in 1998, a leading award-winning global financial services company. It provides financial advice to wealthy clients, international clients. It is a British family-owned and run company. And we deliver a superior experience to over 20,000 clients around the world. And we have over 500 employees who help us to do that. Holborn Pass is a part of the wider Holborn Asset Group. We are an international leader in investor visas. Through our global partnership with prestigious law firms, developers, and financial institutions, we provide comprehensive residency and citizenship solutions to our international clients. So we have a great expert team that provides bespoke services. So whenever you have an inquiry about residency or citizenship or other financial services related to that, please reach out to us. We'll be more than happy to help. We've helped successfully over hundreds of families with their golden visas, and we plan to do much more. So a little bit about our residency and citizenship service. So we cover everything related to Golden Visa and citizenship by investment, including preparation of your documents, review of the documents that you provided. We guide you on real estate and other alternative investments that you can do in the country. We also are very careful with the partners that we work with. So we run due diligence on the projects and developers. We also cover the negotiations with the developers, so everything will be covered by us. We also we provide the review of the property records, and we work only with qualified lawyers who will prepare the sales and purchase agreement for you and all the relevant documents that you need for your visa application. In addition to that, we cover a bank account where it's required, and also we help you to get personal tax number and give you tax representations throughout the process. We assist you basically until the end when you get your physical residence card, which will be received by us and delivered securely to you. In addition, we can cover property management. So all our developers that we work with currently offer service of apartments. If you buy one, they're going to rent it out for you, so you can be assured that your investment will be in good hands. And of course, at the time when you need renewal of your residence card, we're also happy to do that. And at the end, if you qualify for citizenship, you can also reach out to us and we can help you with that service as well. So let's move on to the industry in general. So as I said, we specialize in citizenship and residency by investment. Currently, different golden visas offer different types of investment that you can make to qualify. Most popular one, I would say, would be real estate, but also some countries offer either donation option into government fund or, for example, some projects like arts, history projects. Also, there is investment in business. You can either create your business in the country or invest in existing one. There is different type of investment funds that you can invest in, like venture capital funds or government bonds. So the main difference between residency and citizenship is, of course, the rights that you get with the document when you apply. Residency gives you the unlimited rights in the country of choice. So you can live, work, and study in the country where you have the golden visas, but you will still be limited in your rights in other countries. With the citizenship, you actually get citizens' rights. So you'll be protected by the state, and you get a passport that also gives you much a broader visa-free travel, and if it's a European passport, then you're free to live, work, study in any European state. So obviously, residency has weaker rights, but it's still a great document for traveling. It's a great document for relocation, solving lots of problems like bank account, expanding business. Passport is always more reliable document because you become a citizen and you obviously get more rights and freedoms. So on this slide, you can see helpful tables that summarizes the key points about every residency and citizenship programs that we can help you with. You can see here the minimum price requirements, what is visa-free access for the countries, important features that you need to know before you decide to proceed with these programs. Of course, this is not the whole list because different programs have different types of investments and different criteria. So if you're interested in one of the programs that we can help with, we strongly recommend to inquire for consultation. Then we will be able to give you more information about all these countries and what these programs can give you. I specialize personally in Malta and Greece. And today we're going to discuss the Greek golden residence programs that we're going to start right now. So why Greece? Let me tell you a little bit more about this beautiful country. Of course, it's a brilliant place to live, and it has a lot of benefits, including its rich history, beautiful landscapes, nice climate, cultural experiences. You know that the Mediterranean climate is very sunny, and it's perfect for those who like sunny weather. It has fantastic cuisine. Mediterranean cuisine is one of my favorites personally. And also Greece offers numerous different activities in the country, like hiking, sailing, water sports, active lifestyle. Compared to many Western European countries, the cost of living in Greece is relatively affordable, including housing, food, and entertainment. Also, Greece offers a public healthcare system, and private healthcare is also available. And comparing again to many other Western European countries, the prices are quite fair. Greece is generally considered a very safe country to live. It has low crime rates, so it's perfect choice for big families, families with kids, and elderly parents. It's also home to some of the most significant historical sites like Acropolis, Olympia. It has a rich cultural scene with a number of museums, galleries, different festivals are held in Greece every year. And obviously, it's just a lovely, beautiful place with very welcoming people and lots of expats. So you'll definitely be feeling comfortable if you choose Greece as your place of residence. In 2013, Greece started their Golden Visa program, and it offers Golden Visa to non-European Union citizens who are willing to invest in Greece. It can be real estate, which is the lowest possible investment, starting from 250 today. But it also have alternative investments available, like financial instruments. The residency is valid for 5 years and can be renewed indefinitely, provided the investment is maintained. You don't need to stay in any minimum time in Greece to keep your visa. Also, it's great for family reunification because it allows you to include spouse, children up to the age of 21, and parents. And also, you can make your child, for example, a main applicant, and then you can include parents for bigger families. So this is an alternative for children who don't qualify because they're older than 21. Another benefit I would say is obviously being part of Schengen area. Greece Golden Visa allows you to travel around Schengen. And also it is a popular option for different nationalities, but right now there is a restriction for Russian nationals who can only apply if they have a second passport, just something to bear in mind. And in general, Greece has quite low tax obligations, so it can be another point why Greece is a great investment place for you. So about the process, so we can start the process with a client staying in Greece, or we can have a client outside of Greece. Both options are possible. So some clients prefer to travel and see the properties for themselves. And the first thing they need to do to start the process is to deposit 10% to secure the property. It is very important if you still want to go under 250 option right now. that you do the 10% deposit before the end of this month. After that, you need to sign the POA. You can do it either by being in Greece. That makes a lot of things easier. So we can obtain your tax number straight away, open your bank account. Alternatively, you can do it outside of Greece. It's also possible. You can do it in a Greek consulate in your country of current residence. After we've done the POA, you need to complete the payments and sign the final contract for the property. And then we can start your permanent residence permit application. After this, once we submit your application, you actually will need to travel to Greece. This is the only travel that is actually required for this program. You need to travel to Greece to do your biometrics, and then your cards will be issued within a couple of months, and we're going to collect it for you and securely deliver to you at the end. So as you can see, the process is very straightforward. The time frame right now is about 3 to 4 months, but because of the deadline with the old 250,000 real estate option, we currently experience some delays. So you need to be prepared. So if you want to go under the old rules, you might need to wait a little bit longer than previous applicants. So what are the main benefits of actually investing in Greece and getting a golden visa? So first of all is affordability. It's relatively low investment in comparison to other European programs like Portugal or Spain. Of course, they have their own benefits. Another thing is lifestyle. As I described, Greece is a beautiful country. It's very family friendly and there's lots of expats with a low crime rate. So you will definitely feel secure. Very important benefit is, of course, visa-free travel. With a Greek Golden Visa card, you can travel around 26 Schengen countries, but you will be limited to 90 days out of 180. Also, Greece has a booming real estate market right now, so it can be a good investment with potential returns and capital appreciation for your investment. And last but not least, after 7 years, you will be available to apply for Greek citizenship, provided that you meet certain conditions. One of them is staying in the country basically 183 days per year for 7-year period, so it's a bit of commitment, and you need to pass Greek language test. But it's absolutely possible to apply for citizenship, just provided that you're ready to relocate to Greece. So once you get your passport, you have a right to live in any of the 27 European countries. You can do business there. You can study. Your children can study. You can retire in any of these countries, open and expand your businesses. So definitely the Greek passport is one of the strongest passports in the world. So a lot of clients of ours consider actually relocating to Greece in future to apply for citizenship that can be also passed to future generations. So now let's talk about the most exciting thing, investments. So right now, the minimum investment threshold is still 250,000 euros, but the last day that you can enjoy this opportunity will be 31st of August. And after that time, major areas of Greece, like region of Attica, which includes Athens, region of Saloniki, and any other islands with a population over 3,000 inhabitants, will go to 800,000 euros, which is quite a big amount. For the rest of the regions, the minimum value will be 400,000 euros. So how we can benefit under the old rules? Well, one solution is invest now, secure your deposit. It's absolutely possible. The developers assure us that if we do it today, we still can apply. They will do their best to secure your place under the old rules. However, there will still be 250,000 options available even after that date. But they will be more complicated. So now you can buy any apartment, it can be private, residential, in any area. After the date, the 250 option will only remain for two types of property. First, it will be commercial property that will be converted to residential. But what is very important, the conversion from commercial to residential should happen before you submit your application for Golden Visa. So once you buy commercial unit, you need to do the works to transfer it into a private unit, and then you can apply for your Golden Visa. The second option for 250 will be for restoration of buildings of cultural and historical importance. You can buy any property that is listed by the government under this option. But in year 5, to keep your visa, to prolong your visa, you need to renovate this property. So actual works must be done in order to get the next 5-year visa. So it's still possible to do 250 for any type of real estate now. So I would strongly recommend to use the last 3 weeks of this month in order to secure your place under this scheme. Also, Greece offer financial instruments, which is minimum 400,000, like deposit into bank accounts, bonds, investment into Greek shares. But I would be honest with you, the most popular investment right now is still real estate in Greece, and it's been developed really well. There's lots of offerings, and we're gonna look at some options of the real estate on the next slides. So one of the options that we have is beautiful apartments in area of Aharms. It's a very peaceful green area, which has a lot of shops, recreational centers. It's 10-minute drive from a posh area. It's a perfect option for families looking for relaxed lifestyle. This is a 4 levels building, which makes it quite small and cozy. And it offers 1 or 2 bedroom apartments ranging from 250,000 to 310, depending on the size of the apartment. It is fully managed property, so the developer will rent the property out. And this project is supposed to be completed in 2025. And it's one of the best investments if you want to rent the property out. Everything will be covered for you, and you're just gonna get your guaranteed returns from the developer annually. Another option that I want to show today is Greenville Residence in the area of Glikanera. It's a popular suburb in the northeastern part of Athens. It's a residential development that blends luxury and well-being. It's only 12 apartments across 2 floors with contemporary designs, spacious layouts, and surrounded by lots of greenery. It's only 15 kilometers from the airport. It has lots of international and private schools around, which is great option for families who have kids and actually want to stay there. Also, they're built with minimal ecological footprint. So they use only environmentally friendly materials in this development, and the developer promised 4% estimated annual returns, which is really great. I know that a lot of developers in the market offer higher returns, but we did our market research, and 4 or 5% is actually the average range. So if somebody is offering you 20%, that's probably not correct. So 4% is a great estimated annual return. Last but not least is a new project that we recently started working with, which is a 4-star resort that features 180 existing rooms, and it will expand with 100 more luxurious rooms and suites. It offers gym, spa, dining options, tennis courts, and other different recreational options for clients next to the seafront. It's a beautiful, sophisticated, and unique hotel. But with this project, the ownership is fractional ownership in the project. It will be managed by international hospitality brand. And the great feature of this option is that 50,000 euros from your 250 investment will be paid back 30 days after of your initial investment. And if you keep investment in this project for 25 years, you will be paid back by the developer 375,000 euros, which is great returns. And it's one of the best projects we currently have. So if you want to go with this option, we strongly recommend you to inquire with us so we can help you secure your place under the scheme. It's a unique and the only one project like this in Greece, and we've already seen lots of interest from our clients. So please reach out to us to discuss it more, and we're going to give you more details on the buyback scheme, which is guaranteed, and the payments that you might get depending on the time when you want to exit this project. So this is basically the end of my presentation, as that went really quick. So I want to go to Q&A section now. So perhaps I'm going to start with answering the questions that I already have before the webinar. So one of the questions was why to choose Greece over other European countries. Well, in my opinion, first of all, Greece Golden Visa is one of the fastest and simplest in terms of processing. So, for example, with Portugal, you will be waiting over a year to get your residency card. With Greece, it's a matter of a few months. Another feature is obviously a low investment threshold. 250,000 is quite a competitive price in the Golden Visa market. And obviously, the real estate market in Greece right now is booming. So it will be a great investment as well. Another question that I had was why to choose us? Well, first of all, as I already mentioned, we secured over 100 golden visas for our clients before. And we only had successful cases. We're very careful with our business partners. We do our due diligence on every project that we work with. We work with only trusted local lawyers. So you can be assured that you're in good hands with a very experienced team. Me and all my colleagues, we worked in this industry for quite a while. So we have great knowledge of the industry. So let's see if there is any other questions that I can help with today. Another question is about taxation rates in Greece. So we are not tax advisors. So once you decide to go for certain projects in property, we're going to send you a detailed quote that will mention any tax implications that will come with this property. So this is what we cover, and we help you with the tax number and everything related to Greece. But normally you would not become a tax resident unless you relocate and spend 183 days in the country. So basically, when it comes to tax planning, we strongly recommend to find a trusted tax advisor, or we can recommend you someone. But tax planning is a separate service, and we'd rather recommend a specialist, in this field, rather than going to give you generic information. So I'm going to wait if there's going to be any other questions for a couple of minutes. Otherwise, we're done. Hopefully, it was a helpful overview of the Greek Golden Visa. And thank you, everyone who joined today. I hope it was informative. And my message for you is basically try to push your clients, or if you're interested in Golden Visa yourself, to do it as fast as possible. Because as I said, after 1st of September, it will be very hard to secure 250 option. And then even if we manage to secure a 250 option for real estate for you, we will basically need to do some works on this property, which is extra costs. It can be also difficult. So you need to get some permits and so on. So it's better to select the options that we have now. And please inquire for our real estate offerings. I just covered 2 most popular projects that we have, but we obviously have much more on our books. So I don't think there is any additional questions left. So thank you very much, everyone. And I hope you have a great day and hope to speak to you soon. Bye-bye.